welcome to my channel, Joanne Barandy. Thank you so much for stopping by to craft with me. Oh, friends, I'm so excited to see so many of you already on. Hi, Brenda, Joseph, Norma, and Tina, and Karen, and Bonnie. Friends, y'all make my heart so happy. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Susan Woods. Susan, thank you so much for my apron. I love it, sweet friend. Oh my goodness, I cannot begin to tell you how I love pink and I love gingies. Thank you, sweet friend. Hi, Rose. Oh my goodness, Rose is here. Lisa. And who else did? Melody. Hi, and Tanya. Hi, Tanya, sweet friend. I'm so glad you're here. And Mark T and Stacy. Okay, friends, what I have for you tonight is really some DIYs that I'm going to share with you. And some of them, the first one I've already shared with you last year, but I just wanted to reinforce the concept that it doesn't take much to make a cute little gift or put together a cute little party favor that you might need during the holidays. So let's do a refresher on that first. Hi, Margarita. I'm so glad you're here in CB66. And hey, Amy. I'm glad you're here, sweet friend. Oh my goodness, my sweet treasures is here. Tina, welcome, and Veronica. And Amelia Butterick, oh, I'm so glad to see you here, sweet friend. Hey, Jennifer. And Angie with Angie Land Crafting Boutique. Every time I see Angie's name, it reminds me to tell you, friends, be sure and introduce yourself if you have a business, if you have a Facebook uh, page, if you have a channel, be sure and let everyone know. And two, it was pointed out to me by a subscriber and a friend that after the live is over, all of y'all that have a business, that have a page, that want followers or want subscribers, you know, after the live is over, you have a chance to comment. And go ahead and comment, and in the comments put your information on there, because like one person explained to me, she doesn't always see the whole video, and some people speed it up so they don't know who's on that has a business, and they don't read the chat. So that's a good idea, friends. That's just a little extra helpful hint for you as well. Oh, friends, I saw that, let's see, Rose, you have a new video out. I didn't get a chance to watch it, but y'all, let's support her. She's got a cute little video out, as she always does. And let's see. Oh my goodness, Angie, I have got to, I'm going to do some bragging on you here in a minute. But hey, Sandra Crosby, I'm so glad to see you here. Hi, Bo Mama. No, you're just in time. Hi, Sandy Fowler. Okay, friends, like I said, I'm just going to do a refresher on the first project, because like I said, it's so easy to make a cute little party favor or a cute little gift without investing a bunch of money in it. And friends, these little cups sell for $2.99, but of course they're 50% off, which is $1.50, but buy them after Christmas. My Hobby Lobbies in our area always have a lot of them left over. So they have them in the lime color, the lime green, and then they have them in the red. Sometimes, and then during the year you can find them in pink, and like right now there's Thanksgiving colors. But friends, get them when they're like, you pay 60 cents for them or 40 cents for them, because they make great party favors or sweet little gifts. Now, I already put the toilet tissue cylinder in there. It is a perfect size, and it's a tight fit once you get it in there. And I just cut me a little circle that I'm going to put on the top. I'm going to glue it down. Hey, Latina Decor, DIY, sweet friend, how are you? I'm so excited that y'all are here, friends. I almost didn't come on. I've been so busy. I got 3 of my trees decorated, not all in one day, but 2 of them in one day. But we had a family outing yesterday, and it's just been wild. I made a bunch of dough ornaments. I promised my daughter-in-law to make some for her students, her little preschool class, and her teacher friends. So I was getting behind on that. Plus, I wanted to make some to give away. I'm so excited that y'all are here. Friends, thank you for your love and support. Hi, Elia. How are you? I'm so excited that y'all are here. And Bonnie has a new video out as well. Okay, so there we go. And now I've got just a little square of little trash styrofoam that I'm going to put on the top. For some reason, this is not working. But of course, it wouldn't be my channel if everything worked fine. Friends, y'all know that. Anyway, I was feeling pretty tired this afternoon, but you know what? I thought I need to share some of these things with y'all. And there's my reminder to get on a diet and lose 11 pounds between now and Christmas. Yeah. Hi, Raymond and Sabby. Hey, Amy Timmers and Irma Bettis. I'm so happy that y'all are here. Okay, friends, that's all you need. Now you take your lightweight spackle, and I'm just using my 1M tip, and I'm not going to overwhelm it with a bunch. I'm just going to put a little around it. And there we go. Friends, so simple and easy. And like I said, if you don't need a bunch of spackle, just go to Walmart and get you this this container right here. It is like $6 something. I think it's a good buy if you're not going to use a bunch of it. All right, if you're just going to make some for the Christmas holidays. But trust me, once you start working with this, friends, you're going to love it. You're going to go back and buy some more. I promise you. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and, well, I was going to sprinkle the glitter, but I'm going to wait. I'm going to go ahead and decorate it right quick. I think this is going to be my front right here. And I've got some cabochons, just all kinds to stick on here. I think the first thing I'm going to stick in the middle is I'm going to put my little hook because it can be an ornament as well. Mine is going to be an ornament. Yes, Angie, it is addictive. I love using it. It's just like clay. Once you start crafting with clay, it gets addictive. Okay, I'm going to leave that there. All right, and I think I'm going to start off with, well, let me turn it this way so that I think I'm going to put this little tree right here, a little yellow. No, I had a pink tree. What happened to it? Oh, friends, you know how it is. Things disappear on me. I think I'm going to use this little gingy right here. This little tree here. And I'm going to use a peppermint right, or I don't know yet. There's my tree. Oops. Let me get rid of that one. There we go. And you can just get after it. Use whatever you have, friends. Remember what I told you. Look in your craft stash. Hi, Candace. How are you? And Lucy Tang. Candace, I loved your candy jars. You just amaze me, sweet friend. Okay, so I think now I'm just going to stick, how about a candy cane right there, and maybe one of these back here, and maybe a straw. I saw a straw. Here it is. Got this cute green straw. You know what? I'm going to have to put a little bit of super glue on this and hold it for a minute. Hi, Christy. All right, let's see if it'll stay. Hi, Deborah Bailey and Marion Wolf. Oh my goodness, Veronica. Well, happy early birthday. 63 is just a number. You're young. All right, let's see what else we can put on here. It doesn't take much, friends. I'm going to start adding some little, I still haven't found my tweezers. I miss them so much. Especially when it comes to inserting these little, well, that's not going to work. It's probably too big. There we go. Let's see if I can find another red one down here. Friends, this with a cute little tag, remember, it's all in how you market your goodies. This is so cute and such an inexpensive idea. Okay, I think I'm going to give it another, how about another? And the thing about this is you can be as creative as you want to be. And like I said, use what you have. Hey, Jana, I'm so glad you're here. Okay, I think that that's all I'm going to do to it. I'm just going to sprinkle it with goodies and put some more of these little round balls here. And remember, you can always go back and glue some of this stuff back on it if if you feel that you didn't have enough of this or that, just go back. It's all right. I always do. Well, if I can get this right here. So is everybody done with their decorating? I think everybody started early this year. I was going to put up my big tree today, but then I thought, nope. I didn't want to be rushed to do it. And to my surprise, all the lights worked on it. Last year, I had to add lights, friends, and this year, all of a sudden, I guess the guys didn't plug it in correctly. So I'm adding some of these little crystal beads right quick. That's all I'm going to do for right now. Like I said, I'll go back and add to it. Mine's going to be a little gift. But you know what? These would be so cute. Like if you have a little Christmas luncheon or a little brunch or whatever, and to put with everybody's name, just a little. I'm just going to sprinkle it with my glitter here because it just needs to sparkle and shine. And then, friends, all I'm going to do is add a little bow to it. right here on the side. Let me see, right here. I'm going to add a little bow right quick, and I'm done with this one. Last year, I gave some of these away as just like little gifts. All right, and if I had a little, I'm going to probably add a snowflake right in front. But look, is that not cute? Doesn't take long or much to make one of these. All righty, there's our first little project. Done deal. Friends, remember what I mentioned, that if you have a channel, if you have a, hey Jazzy Lee, how are you? Welcome, friend. If you have a channel or a Facebook page and you want to invite people to follow you, after the live, be sure and comment and leave your information. And I don't know why I hadn't thought about this. You know, you can put your link in the comments. Look, friend, that's so cute. All right, so now let's move on to something else. Oh, I was going to show y'all, there's something I want to share with you right quick. I've been wanting to make some of these for years, and I see them on reels, and I see people make them, and I've never tackled it. Well, this year I decided it was my year. I was going to make a couple of them to go outside my front door. So, friends, this is so easy to do, and this year I realized that the 2 bowls that you need from Dollar Tree have gone up to $2 a piece. But I want to point out something to you, because not all things are created equal at the Dollar Tree. We all know that, don't we? Hi, Geraldine. How are you? I see somebody said hello. Hi, Candy. Oh, you're so sweet. Listen, Jazzy Lee, we are a very prayerful group here. We love each other, and I'm very grateful for our craft family. All right, all it took was these 2, but friends, when I bought these, I did not realize that they did not match. There's a gap. For some reason, there's a gap. See? They don't match. Like you see people putting these together on their reels and their channels whenever they're doing tutorials, and they match. Well, mine didn't, and so I had a hard time. I had to kind of squeeze it and glue it with my super glue, and then reinforce it with my glue gun, which I was horrified, because if you're going to put it outside, it's not going to do well if it's just hot glued. So I did reinforce it quite a bit, because I hope it holds up, because they're so pretty. Look at that. And okay, so that if you've got $3 invested as far as the bowls, and these are 2 to a pack, but they're $2. I did not know that until I saw that there was a sign that said that. But look, friends, look how pretty. I can't wait to get my other one done. I only got this one done because we ran out of red spray paint. So anyway, after I spray painted it, I went ahead and, well, I didn't spray paint it because I'm spoiled. Jared did that for me. I went ahead and got just, it's better if you sprinkle your glitter on there while the spray paint is wet. But since we ran out of spray paint, you know, that didn't happen. So anyway, my deal was I just grabbed a sponge brush and I sponged the Mod Podge on it. And then I sprinkled my chunky glitter, the Fiesta red, and then the other basic red glitter that I have from Hobby Lobby. But aren't these pretty, friends? Oh my goodness. I just fell in love with it. I told Jared, I can't wait to get the other one done. So anyway, I wanted to share this idea with you because it's $3 plus your spray paint. And I know spray paint has gone up, but if you buy red, you're going to use it a lot. If you buy pink, you're going to use it a lot. If you follow me, because I love the pink and the red. But anyway, I just wanted to share this idea with you. All right, let's move on to this next project. Hi, Tiff. Yes, they're cute. Dorothy, I'm so glad you're here, sweet friend. Jazzy Lee, where are you from? All right, I picked up this bowl at Dollar Tree, and it's the one with the snowflakes. It is so pretty. It's the camera doesn't do it justice, but it is so pretty. It's a real shiny snowflake in silver. So I saw this done on a reel, and that girl made it look so easy, but friends, it wasn't that easy for me. But I'm going to share some tips with you because I love to have decorated dishes for Christmas, and I'm also going to be making some things for my bake sale at church, and I just wanted to put it on this pretty dish, but I'm going to show you how pretty this is going to turn out. All right, you're going to need some window clings, and I've already got mine to where the gingy was a little bit too big, so I kind of trimmed him down. And friends, a little trick I'm going to show you. These don't lay well because of the way the bowl goes up. So I had to nip it, like I nipped it here, nipped it, so that it'll give and it'll lay flat. Now, I didn't do a good job on the first one, but this one's going to be better, I guarantee. So let's go ahead and get that started because I want to show you the finished product. So okay, all righty, no problem. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with my Mod Podge. I'm going to start off with the gingy, and it doesn't matter where you start off, what you start off with, or what you use, because you have a variety of little characters to choose from. I think I'm going to start off with it right here. And I didn't do the whole bowl. I just kind of did it as I went along. Okay, friends, I put some Mod Podge on here. And this is a little messy. I'm gonna be honest with you, but I love the finished product. All right, so he's done. And if he puffs up a little bit, just kind of work with it. And I need a wipey. Hi, Debbie. Debbie, tell everyone about your announcement that you have about your new page. And friend, after the live, be sure and go into the comments and put the link. After the live, everyone wants to see the information that's shared on the chat. So it's a good idea. But I just briefly read that. But when I clicked on it, it didn't say to follow or anything. So you might want to put the link down. Hey, Janito, thank you for popping in. Alrighty, so I got this one done. Let's go on to, see the next, I'm going to use the tree. And I'm going to put the tree probably about right here. You can't go wrong with this, friends. I promise you, you cannot go wrong. It's going to be so cute. Okay, that one's done. Let's go with the candy cane next. And I've just got a piece of wax paper here that I'm using to lay it on. All right. Let me see if I can get this. There we go. Don't be afraid to cut some little nicks in it because you won't be able to tell. Look how cute it's looking already. Oh my goodness. And if you've got some little bubbles, just work them out. It'll be all right. All right, so now I'm going to use probably the Santa or Miss Santa, either way. You know what? I'm going to use the cookies for Santa in the backs right here so that I can center Mr. and Miss Santa on each side. Yeah, I went all over looking for these bowls last week, all our area Dollar Trees, and finally found them at one store in Joshua, Texas. All right. Cookies for Santa. All right, let's see. I'll get Mr. Santa over here on this side. I think it'll be okay. All righty. Is Margarita here? Hi, Margarita. All right. There's, my finger is stuck to the S here. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and get the Mrs. Claus on this other side. And then we'll give it a big brush of Mod Podge all over. Friends, it has been so hot here. It was almost 90 degrees yesterday. We were at a car show and we were dying. It was so hot. It was 89 degrees, but it was good because I got all my dough ornaments laid out and today, and it was nice and warm, and they're going to be dry and ready to be painted hopefully in the next day or so. So I'm excited about that. I haven't painted on my dough ornaments this year. Okay. All right, look at that, friends. Isn't that cute? And we've got a little few bumps right here, but we'll work them out. It's going to be okay. So now I'm going to go ahead and give it an overall. Let me get this out of the way. Okay. Let's go over it all with this Mod Podge. Yeah, these window cleans came from Dollar Tree. Hey, Deb Ferris, how are you? They came from Dollar Tree. All right, let's see. Okay, it's got a good amount there. And if there's a few bumps and everything, it's going to be okay. Just don't stress over it, friends. Remember what I said. Do your best. Don't stress. Forget the rest. All right. So now I'm going to take some of this, the glitter with the Snowy Surprise from Walmart, and I'm going to go over some of it. Not all of it, just some of it. Okay. Try to hit the snowflake areas. All right, now I'm going to grab this fine, let's see, where is it? It's got a little silver touch to it, my little bear. This is just clear white, just iridescent with a touch of silver in it. Okay, now I'm gonna grab my crystal. Is it the crystal that I use on this? Yes, the crystal, to sprinkle on the figures. Just lightly, not too much. Did I say lightly? Oh, friends, when it comes to glitter, more for me, the more the better. This might have already dried up a little bit. Okay, I know you can't tell right now, but it was real hot this afternoon, and I put mine outside to dry. Look how, I don't know, the camera just doesn't do it any justice. It is just so super sparkly and pretty. Okay, so I'm going to set that aside to, too bad that I can't show you because, let me get this out of the way. I'm going to put it on this wax paper. I can't really handle it, but I'm going to show you the finished product, friends. After it dries, I'll glue. Well, I don't want to waste this glitter, so I'm going to save it. All right, after it dries, I am going to glue this with E6000. Here's the matching plate. Look, friends, is it not beautiful? These are so, I started to almost get a set for myself, just plain, but then I thought that's crazy because I have Christmas dishes. So, normally what I did with my other one, I turned it over and then I flipped the bowl over and glued it with E6000. I use my E6000, and I like these little tubes because you don't waste anything. It just doesn't dry up on you. But let me show you how it looks. Look, friends, is that not cute? Oh my goodness, it's a cute serving plate for your cupcakes, for your cake. This is safe, you know. Now, I don't know, the way I think I would do it, I'd just wash off my top plate and I wouldn't put this in the dishwasher or anything, but anyway. But look, friends, you've got such a pretty display dish. I mean, like, for me, I would love to put my sugar cookies with cupcakes on it for my Christmas party. They are so cute and so easy to make, friends. You don't have hardly anything invested in it. I think that the plate and the bowl, they were $1.50 a piece, I want to say. Okay, so anyway, look how cute that is. Oh my goodness, it's such a cute little serving dish. I'm gonna fill it up with cupcakes and probably cookies, and then wrap it up in cellophane, because I made 3 different ones for my church craft fair, bake sale next week. I got the fall ones that I'm gonna put some carrot cake cupcakes, and then I'm gonna do a carrot cake, and then I also got another one, the Christmas one, that I'm doing the German chocolate cupcakes and a cake on. So, hi Dolly, how are you? Yes, useful, and it's gonna look so pretty. Hi Ruthie, how are you? Welcome, friends. Welcome, everyone. And it's gonna be so easy to make, friends. Now, if you don't find these decals, they have some other ones that'll work just as well. Just pick you up your bowl first, and then go measure and see if you find some that you need, but usually they have something. So anyway, okay, friends, so that was that. And then this little, I'm going to see if I have a little sticker to go on the front of that. A clear sticker, a snowflake one. Maybe, let's see if this one will work. I don't want to overwhelm it. Oh, this one will be just fine right here. My hands are still sticky from the Mod Podge. Oh, Mark, you're so sweet. Hi, Sleepy Bean. Thank you for being here, sweet friend. Friends, we have a big craft family, and we are so supportive of each other. If you have a channel, if you have a page, be sure and let us know. And I want all our craft family to be sure after the live, go into the comments and put your information on there. So anyone that watches the replay can have your information as well. Hi, Mari. Oh, thank you, sweet friend. Welcome. Hi, Allison. Welcome. Friends, these with a little tag, like I said, would be so stinking cute and just adorable. And you know, at Christmas time, a lot of times it's a hectic time for a lot of people. Just a little gift like this, showing that you care or that you thought about them, will put a smile on their face. Oh, friends, look. Look at that. How stinking cute was that? And easy. And these are just, I buy them on sale too during the Christmas season at Hobby Lobby. But be sure you get the ones with the clear backing on the back, because I made the mistake one year. I didn't pay attention and I got one that had a blue background. And of course, it doesn't go on clear. Silly me, what was I thinking? So be sure and make some of these. This is the one I made last year, and this is really cute too. Love it. I was going to make some cookies, but I don't have time right now to put on this plate, but I will. And if you haven't subscribed to my page, Crafting with Joanne Barandi, that's a private group where you just request to join, and you can follow me there. And also, a lot of our craft family and subscribers post pictures of all their crafts and let us know what they're into. Hey, Cindy! Oh, I'm so happy you're here, sweet friend. Oh, Shadow, thank you. Oh my goodness. Susan Woods made this apron for me, and it is so cute. It's got pockets, and she made it short just for me because I'm short. Oh my goodness. Oh, hey Lulu, I'm so glad you're here. Oh, friends, y'all make my heart so, so happy. Okay, on Tuesday, do y'all want to continue seeing some little ideas and stuff? Hi, DJ Singleton. Thank you for being here. Oh, Reese, thank you. Thank you so much. Well, friends, this little cake plate or cupcake plate or whatever is so stinking cute. I just fell in love with it. I just had to make one. And then this, friends, I know a lot of y'all don't have room for big things. I don't have any more room for big things, but these outside would be so pretty. I think I'm going to include these on my garland outside. I had originally made them for I made this one. I was going to make them for I have two topiary trees that I keep outside by each side of the door. And I was going to set it at the bottom, but they're too big. So now I have no choice. So I'm debating on whether, but I know that it's going to be so pretty wherever I use it. And like I said, how much? $2, $4, $6 to make this. So anyway, all right, friends, I'm so happy that y'all are here and that you joined me. In case you haven't subscribed, I invite you to subscribe. Bienvenidos todos a mi canal de YouTube. Estoy muy agradecida que están aquí conmigo, amigos y amiguitas, y les invito a suscribirse a mi canal. Friends, also, I'll be on Tuesday, but during the Christmas season, there's just so many little things I want to share with you. I may pop on when you least expect, but this week I've got to get my big tree done. So anyway, I will see y'all Tuesday, if not before then. And I've got to post some friend mail. I received a box of friend mail from my sweet friend Tanya Mackey, who takes such good care of me, like a lot of you do. And most of y'all take care of me in you know what way? By coming on and being on my lives. I appreciate you so much. God bless your generosity. I was crying when I opened up because sometimes, I don't know, I get very emotional. I was crying when I opened up Tanya's box, and Tanya sends me a lot of supplies all the time, but she knows how much I love cabochons, and she knows how I always miss Angie's lives and her live sales, and I know she's had a bunch of cute cabochons, and she sent me a box full of Angie. She purchased a lot of cabochons from Angie Land Crafting Boutique, and she sent me a box full of them, and I was just so happy. And then right after that, I came home and I had the envelope with this beautiful apron. So thank you, friends. Thank you so much for taking care of me, taking such good care of me, but mostly for being here always and loving one another. Hi, Elizabeth. Strawberry shortcake all grown up. I'm going to have to be strawberry shortcake for Halloween next year. That's a good one. Hi, Allison. Bye, sweet friend. Oh, sweet friends, y'all just make my heart so happy. Brenda Welch, thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Remember, friends, I already received my first Christmas card. If you send me a Christmas card, you're going to receive one in return from me. Thank you, Susan Woods. Yours is the first one on my door, on my craft room closet. So I appreciate you, friends. I will see you Tuesday, God willing. Remember, friends, choose kindness, laugh often, and stay crafty. Also, follow your heart and always believe in yourself. I believe in you. God bless you, friends, and good night. See you Tuesday. Love y'all.